So, this is a video that I probably should have made back in January, but I wasn't doing rambling whisper videos back then. And also, I got shingles back in December. So my face was like awful. I don't know if you can still see it. Let's see here. You can still kind of see these guys here. Those are still kind of scars from it. I got it on my face. It was bad. And a lot of people expected it to hurt really bad, but it just kind of itched pretty bad. It's, and if you don't know, shingles is like when chickenpox just comes back and just decides to like mess with you. And like most people like get it on their sides, but occasionally you can get it on your face because there's like a nerve that it travels. And in some cases it can make people like lose vision and stuff because it like the nerve gets like behind your eye. So I had to go to like an eye doctor. So anyway, I wasn't making videos back in January. I definitely wasn't showing my face because I was like a little self-conscious about it, but not so much because like I was embarrassed or anything. It's just more like these videos are permanent, so it's like looking back you can be like, man, look how bad my face looked. So I was just like, man, I'm not gonna do that. I only recently started making these whisper videos, but I've been enjoying them quite a bit. Vlogging is fun. It's weird. I've been doing YouTube for like 5 years, and if you look back on this channel, like older videos, I did like Tingle vlogs, and I didn't really know how to talk. Like I watch them and they're kind of cringe, but I mean, if you don't look back at your past and cringe a little bit, like you're obviously not progressing with your life. But that's all aside. So, I need to do more of this. No one's commented. Do you like this? Is this good? Should I do a video like this? I don't know. Leave a comment below. Anyway, so I want to talk today about my goals for 2020. And now that it's May, and with everything that's been going on, my goals have kind of fallen off the train tracks just a little bit. So I want to talk about them and how I'm doing. So the first goal I had for the year was that I wanted to walk 3 million steps, which is, oh man, I did how many miles that is. Like 2,000 steps for me is a mile. So put that in your rough calculators if you want to. But 3 million seemed like a hard number because that was like on average 8,000 some steps a day, and so it's like not quite 10,000, but like pretty good. And so right now it is May 3rd, or I guess it's May 4th technically. Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. Oh, I should make a Star Wars video instead of this one. I don't know. I had to write it. So we're doing this one instead. Anyway, so 3 million steps as of today. Let me pull up my spreadsheet. I have taken 772,662 steps. That doesn't include yesterday's count because I didn't update it yet. But I am behind. My progress for the year is only 25%, and we're 33% through the year. So I am 8.22% behind. I have spreadsheets. I keep it on Google Sheets. That's how I do it. So I was doing pretty good with this goal until I had surgery on my toe, which is like the dumbest thing to be like, oh yeah, I had toe surgery. And people are like, you get no sympathy. People are just like, your toe. Like, okay, whatever, cool. But they amputated part of it because it was infected pretty bad from a hockey injury and then like complications with diabetes. It just did not go well for me. Anyway, long story short, my toe is slightly shorter than it was, and I had to sit on a couch for like a month. And with everything going on, I feel like there's definitely like stress and emotion and like stuff's playing with your brain. I just didn't feel like doing anything, and so I'm just like now kind of getting out of the funk and getting back to work. So I am a little behind. I should already be at 1 million steps, so I'm 300,000 steps behind, which isn't that many if I just do like So, side note with my goals, I've been doing goals for like 10 years now, and I've just like keep altering the rules because they're mad, they're all made up anyway. Like whatever, I can make up my own rules. And one of the rules I came up with last year was that on the midpoint of the year, the middle day was the only day I was allowed to change my goals. So that's coming up. I think it's like the first week of July. So I've got about 2 months now to really put some effort into these guys, because I'm way about, I've fallen off the train tracks on these goals. So anyway, second goal, I want to ride bikes for 1,000 miles. This has been a recurring goal for several years. I've never achieved it. I think the closest I've ever gotten was like 600, because not that I don't like riding bikes, I just get busy, and the city I live in is like not very conducive for like bike commuting, because we get all kinds of weather, and there's like hills, and the drivers like are kind of mean. So you could take this bike path, like there's a bike path right off my apartment, and I can go for 10, 15, 20 miles, and like it's a pretty good day. And I've got it set up on a trainer right now, but right now I've only done 61 miles, so I'm way behind on that goal. But again, I had the surgery, so I haven't really been doing much, but it should have been higher before the surgery even happened. The third goal is I want to read 50 books. So far I've only read 4. So you would think with, having surgery and being stuck in the hospital for a day and then on a couch for a long time, I would be a little further ahead, and I would agree with you, I should be much further ahead. So I'm going to be working on that. I got a bunch of Audible books that I'm excited about, but I've been working on this one book for a while now. It's called Meditations by Marcus Aurelius, who's a old, like, Roman guy, Spartan guy, I don't remember. But he's like the founder of Stoicism, if you're familiar with that philosophy. But the book is just like, it's like his translated thoughts. So it's like over 2,000 years old. So it's just like really hard. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen like old Bible translations, and they're like, or Shakespeare, like before it's like modern translated. Like, it's just hard to read. And like, the other thing is like, there's no like plot or story or organization. It feels just like his like free association thoughts, and so it's like it's very disjointed, and it's just like clunky, and it's hard to read. And I should have just stopped reading it, but I'm a little over halfway done, so I'm just like, I'll just finish it. It's only 200 pages, but it's like I've been working at it for like weeks because I just don't want to read it, because it's just not a fan. It's not for me. But once that's done, I got a bunch of books I'm like legitimately excited about, so I think that number will catch up pretty quick. The next goal, I wanted to attend 50 events of cultural, educational, networking significance. So that could really be anything, just like workshops or concerts or theater plays. I was even including movies in that, like new release movies, or power lunches. And it's just like, that's been really hard to do, obviously, with everything that's going on. And I think even going forward, it's going to be hard to make that one work. I think power lunches might be a thing, like picnics. Might be able to picnic with some people, or maybe do some dinners. My apartment's not really made for entertaining, but I can move some things around and have some dinner guests. So that's an option, I guess. Or figure something out for that one. That one's probably the one that's going to be changed. Anyway, my next goal is I want my investment accounts to be over $10,000. And right now, I was doing okay. I was a little over $5,000. And there goes the train horn. I don't know if you can hear it. I can hear it. But yeah, the stock market kind of took a hit, and some of my stocks haven't really fully rebounded yet. So I'm down about $1,000 now. I'm at about 4,000. So we'll see how that goes, and hopefully I can rebuild and get to that $10,000 mark, even with work kind of thrown down just a little bit. The next goal is I wanted to watch 365 films, and I've only watched 47, which is This is a slow start, and part of it is just like I should have watched like 100 some during my like surgery recovery, but I just like didn't. I just didn't feel like watching movies. I just put on like 30 Rock and Brooklyn Nine-Nine and just like watched those on a loop, and like I wasn't even like watching the TV. The TV was just like on, and I was just on the couch and like depressed and miserable. But I'm getting better, so we'll put some movies on, get on that bike trainer. We're just gonna crank them out, because I can watch like 4 or 5 movies in a day, like no problem, whatever. I don't have a lot of work right now. Making ASMR videos, these only take, an hour or two to make, so put on a movie. Maybe, and here's another thing I've thought about doing is doing ASMR videos, doing the just the sound ones, the no talking ones, and then just like having like a TV screen like right here, just watching movies with headphones. And I think that I can get movies done, get some really long form ASMR videos. Side note, another question for the down below in the comments. I'm really enjoying doing these whisper videos, but I feel like they don't get as many views, but the watch time is a lot better, which means like people are watching them longer. So I'm trying to decide, like, do I go for the views? Do I go for the watch time? Like, if people like it, or maybe I don't know, maybe the watch time on the high view count is lower because people with ASMR like to click through a couple before they find the one they're looking for. So I don't know. Leave a comment down below. Do you like the whisper? Do you like the non-talking? Just the simple sounds? Do you like the variety? I want to make the variety, but it's nice to know where to focus your energies. The next goal I wanted to do, take my dog Bear on 50 adventures. That's what he calls them, or that's the word he knows them as. It's just going to the park, basically. And so far we've only gone twice, but he was staying with my ex, because me and her got the dog together, and so she takes care of him when I can't, when I'm out of town or out on like big shoot days, and I'll be gone for hours. So we have we're still friendly, but it's here in Nebraska. It's like the winter happens for the first couple months, and then right as spring's hitting all through March, I was up on the couch, and into April, and so just now starting, the weather's getting nice and I can be out on my feet. So we'll be hitting those parks, getting that stuff, getting that done. Which goes into the next goal, is I want to pick up 5,000 pieces of litter, because we go on walks. Me and the dog go to the park a lot, and it's just like, man, people just litter everywhere. They're just like, it's so frustrating to like see like a trash can and then like stuff like it's like 20 feet away. You're like, it's right there. Like, what is your deal? Like, so we like to go to the park and pick up, every time we go on walks. We kind of live in an apartment complex, which they do pretty good cleaning up here, but like just outside the apartment complex, there's like a convention center, and so like there's just trash all over the place. And so on just an easy walk, we could pick up, I could pick up 100 pieces of trash on that walk, and you would not see the difference. And so it's just like, okay, so 5,000 pieces every time we go on a walk. Pick up, 5-10 pieces, and just over time it's gonna add up, it's gonna build, it's gonna break, and I'll probably do a couple days here to really get that one jump started, because that counts for steps too, obviously. And just do like a couple cleaning days by myself, and leave the dog up at home in the air conditioning, and just go crank out and just pick up. I could probably do 1,000. I could probably do 5,000 pieces of trash in one day if I really, really tried and had like a long, like 10-hour day. But that would be kind of tricky and hard, and I'd probably get super sunburned, so maybe I won't do that. But 1,000 a day, now that'd be a very productive, good day. I might do that. My next goal is I wanted to pay off my credit card debt, which I almost had it all the way paid off like 2 years ago, and it's almost ballooned back up to where it was when it was like the worst, when I was like depressed and like putting things on credit card, trying to buy things to make myself happy. But it's just like last year I didn't make as much money, and so I had to put like my health insurance on the credit card a lot, and that was like $500 a month, and like that adds up pretty quick, you know. So I'm just kind of starting to get back into the handle of it. It's hard because, you know, work is a little lower this year already with everything going on. I've had a couple jobs be canceled already. So I'm hoping things pick up, and I'm hoping maybe if I keep hammering at this YouTube nut, I can actually, you know, I'm not trying to make a living. I'm not trying to be the next beauty pie, but, you know, if I can make a couple $100 on YouTube a month, that'd be pretty sweet. And right now I'm making like, not that. Oh man, how much, I think just on this channel it's making, I don't think it's broken. It hasn't made more than $15 in a single month, so it's definitely a passion project, definitely a labor of love. I've definitely spent more money on things where I'm like, this would make good ASMR sounds. Like I've probably spent hundreds of dollars, and it has not, definitely not returned that investment. But, you know, whatever, who cares? I'm having fun, helping people get to sleep or relax or like whatever, you know, whatever they need. I just hit the wrong button, so I've got it on my spreadsheet. Okay, last goal. My last goal for the year is I want to create and distribute 500 pieces of video content. So, going back with the YouTube goals, trying to make some money on YouTube. Yeah, doing actually okay on that one. I've made 104 videos. Well, I've posted 104 videos. I've actually made a couple other videos for this channel and some of my other channels I haven't posted yet. But it's still like less than 110 out of 500. So it's still below pace, but you know, for the quarantine, you know, well, I mean, it was the shingles was really a hang up. You know, I talked about that at the beginning of the video, and that kind of blocked all through January, and I kept thinking like, it's gonna clear up, and it just did not. And so I think I made one video that was like a silhouette, and it was still kind of bad then, but it's gotten a lot better. It's like almost cleared up, like you can barely really see it in this little monitor I have that I'm looking at. But so that was a hang up, and you know, I have an idea. I have this channel, I have a white noise channel, I have a movie nerd channel, and then I'm trying to like come up with like a personality like vlogger channel, I guess. I don't know. I talked about that in my last video. I just don't know what it is yet. But I'm figuring that out. I'm gonna hammer that down. I'm just gonna start making videos, you know. This quote I really like, and the quote is, "You can't steer a parked car." And I think that's really good advice. Like, you just have to like go for things, and then like, if you're parked, you're not making any progress. But like, if you're driving, like you can make a wrong turn, and that's fine. You just like get off at the next exit and turn around. Like, yeah, you lose time, but like, if you're trying to make everything perfect, like you're not gonna get anywhere. So, also, that's aside. Another question for those people that are still watching at this point. I've thought about doing self-improvement, motivational ASMR. Is that something? I don't know. Tell me if you think that's interesting. Leave a comment. I think it could be neat. You know, I feel like I think I've seen like affirmations and stuff, but yeah, I think that could be fun because I read a lot of self-help books and there's a lot of stuff on there. But I think that's gonna be kind of geared. My new personality channel, that's not ASMR, is gonna be part filmmaking and part, you know, living a creative life and being successful at it. So like there'll be a business angle to it, but there'll be like some self-improvement stuff. And I'm just like trying to decide if that should be like two things, but it's like then I have like 6 channels and I'm like not getting anything done on them. And it's like, okay, that's too many. So, you know, that's kind of where we're at. So yeah, those were my goals for 2020. I don't know how they're gonna change come July, but I'm gonna work. I'm trying really hard this month to like get up to speed, try to get on pace with a couple of them, because right now I think I'm behind on every single goal. Yeah, I don't have a single goal that's like on track right now. So it goes. But that's my main goal, is to get at least one goal on track, if not 2 or 3. And progress on the others because 2020 was supposed to be my year. And we haven't really quite got there. But I think we can get there, I think a little bit of effort, and I'm not working, so I have all this motivation and like unchanneled energy that I just like kind of focus, kind of get that done. So, that all said, what were your goals for 2020? And if you haven't set any goals, like, why haven't you set goals? Like, leave a comment down below with your objection, and I will decimate it. Because this is now an ASMR motivational channel. Not really, but, if you have goals, you want to talk about goals, that gets me excited. I love talking about goals. I love talking about potential, I should be a guidance counselor. I think I would do really well there. I would destroy. How much school do you need to be a guidance counselor? I don't really want to go back to college. Like, you probably gotta do like therapy stuff, huh? That might be tricky. I'm not going back to college. I did that once and that was enough. But I would be great. I will be your guidance counselor on YouTube. If you just drop a comment in the video down below here and you tell me what your deal is, I will provide my unprofessional opinion. And if it's something serious, I probably can't help you. But if it's like, how can I be more active? Like, I can help you with that all day, every day. Or just like getting over YouTube. Here's my tip. If you want to make a YouTube channel, this is a side. I feel like a lot of people, they fall into like two camps. It's like, one, they need permission from other people because they're like kind of scared of it or whatever. They feel like they're gonna get made fun of. And that's kind of where I'm at with my new YouTube channel. Is like I'm still in that like ooh, kind of scary phase. And I will give you that permission. Like, you have just as much of a right to make bad YouTube videos as any other like dumb person as me. Like, what? I have a camera. Like, whatever. That doesn't make me any more worthy than you. And the second hang up I see a lot with people. I had it in my head and it just lost it. What was it? People need permission. I think what I was gonna say was people are often scared to fail. And to that, my advice is to make a temporary YouTube channel where you talk about whatever your main idea is. So say you want to make like a movie nerd channel. Let's talk about TV instead. And just be like, I'm gonna make for 1 month a video a day where I just talk to the camera. Like, I don't really worry about editing or any of the fancy stuff. Just get my thoughts down on the camera. You make those 30 videos, you post them, or don't, but you don't even post them. Just watch them back, and from day 1 to day 30, like, you'd be amazed how far you'll come just by doing the reps, getting the reps in. Then, day 31, boom, that's your first video. Just, the process of like making the videos, you'll like get so much further ahead. And as you're making them, the ideas will come. If you don't think you have ideas, just, take the thing you're real passionate about and be like, here's where I'm going. This could be a whole separate ASMR video. I'm gonna make an ASMR video about this for your ASMR motivation. Yes, let's do it. Do I have to talk in a voice like that to like really bump you up? I don't know. Anyway, this video's getting long, so thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment down below with all the weird questions I asked, or don't. Whatever. Gently press the like button, or just push it, tap it, hit the subscribe if you haven't. I feel like if you watched this far, you've probably hit subscribe already, hopefully. It doesn't help a ton, but it does help a little. So, hey, why not? It's validation. I need the numbers on the internet to satisfy my life. Also, should I do this? No one's answered that question yet. Should I do visual ASMR? I have not made any of those, but I could. Anyway, till next time, thank you so much for watching.